Good evening and salutations, my B&B fans. I think that Steffi should never drink caffeine ever again. Um, the sad part is that I feel like this is literally almost rinse and repeat from yesterday. Like, remember when yesterday I was sitting there complaining that Steffi just did not shut the hell up? She just kept going and going and going and going and going. Yeah, take a wild guess what she did today. And, when I was sitting there reading the comments, you know, people were sitting there saying that, both Thomas and Steffi come across as ungrateful. Yeah, no, it's definitely wrong, what Brooke did and the fact that she covered it up. Yeah, listen, she had alcohol in her system and everything like that, but it happened. And instead of just saying something, you let it go on far too long. Now, with that being said, yeah, Brooke was there. When Taylor, Perfect Taylor wasn't, Brooke was there for Steffi when she had her, her whole drug dependency thing. She was there for Thomas when he was, obsessing and, even after he started obsessing over Hope and everything like that. Like, she still gave him a place to stay from what people went, from what people have sat there and said. So, for him and her to be coming at Brooke so hard, like, all that stuff that she did for them didn't count at all, is absolutely amazing. Um, and it really does, and they really do come across as brats in that way. And yeah, they want to sit there and protect their dad. They don't like what Brooke is that they're doing, how it's hurting him, how it's affecting him. I get that. But, maybe they should sit there and look at this from another side. The problem is that they just going full blown. We want to sit there and get Brooke out of here because we don't like her and we think that she's trash. And that's literally what both of them were doing. You want to know what's really funny? So Thomas got took Ridge's phone and was kept looking at it. And there was one point where Brooke was like, listen, I'm coming over. So Thomas was like, all right, listen, I said what I had to say. I'm gonna step outside because he's gonna go sit there and try to intercept Brooke. You know what Steffi said? And granted, she was just going on and on and on and on and on. Just finding ways to trash talk Brooke, and Deacon and the Logans, all, just pretty much what she was doing yesterday. She did that all today. But here's where it gets funny. So after Thomas left, after he said what he said and Thomas left, Steffi was like, well, you heard from Thomas, but you're not getting off that easy. Now you're gonna hear from me. I was like, wait, you got a twin? No? So what the hell you mean that now he's gonna hear from you? Sweetheart, that's all you've been doing. The last 40 minutes between today and yesterday. That's everything that you've been doing. All you have done is say the exact same thing, and you've been driving the conversation. Even when Taylor was like, can you give this man a minute to breathe, a minute to sit down? Can you give him a minute to catch his breath? Can you do that? No? You're just gonna keep da 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 da. So when she said you heard from Thomas, now you're gonna hear from me. Uh, I I don't I don't know what to say to that. What do you say to that? Seriously. When everyone heard that, when everyone heard Steffi say, you heard from Thomas, now you're gonna hear from me. What did everyone else think? Because I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say because I feel like I said most of the grapes I said yesterday, and I mean, I know this chick loves to repeat herself, but well, I don't. So let's just get past that part. Um, Now, Brooke, before she left, she was at the house, and they were trying to calm her down and everything like that. And Liam was like, let him just cool down, and he'll come back to you. He loves you. Blah 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 blah. But Brooke couldn't wait. Brooke was like, yo, I gotta go. And I'm not gonna lie, when she was there for a while, I was like, the last episode, she left the house, and I still see her here. But she did leave. She was like, all right, I'm leaving. And Hope was like, yeah, I know where she's going. I'm sitting there thinking, wait. Let me get this straight. This woman is going to the lion's den by herself with Thomas and Steffi and Taylor there. And you just let her go off by herself? Because that made sense. You know what she said when she was there with Liam? Well, let me be here, just in case my mom needs you. In case my mom needs me, in case you need support. You support? Your mom was out the door and you're just. Okay. Anyway, Brooke gets there, but Thomas stops her. It's like, listen, you can come back another time. You're not coming to see him. I'm tired of your crap. I'm tired of what you're doing to my dad, and you're not going. And after a while, Brooke is like, what? You're you're not letting me pass? I'm like, no, he's not letting you pass. This is why he's here. This is why he's outside. He was outside waiting for you. And he practically said, I don't want you here. Which is kind of odd because it should be Steffi saying that since that's her house, but whatever. Anyway, Thomas stops her, um, and that pretty much ends that. Now, Deacon, when Sheila came in there, Deacon was like, yeah, I could have really, I could have really wiped the floor with him, but, I held back pretty much, which he did. He did. There was a clip where it showed him when he heard Brooke's voice and was like, yeah, okay, I got an idea. So when he let Rich just start beating on him, so this way Brooke can sit there and defend him. And, he pretty much brags to Sheila that, yeah, she defended me and said it was her fault. Even Rich would attack me, like, just bragging about it. And, so I know a lot of people snitch to say, oh, he's being a snake, this, that, and the third. And okay, yeah, it was kind of snake behavior. I'm not going to lie. Um, and you know what I did forget? This isn't the first time. And somebody brought this to my attention. This isn't the first time Deacon kissed Brooke. Deacon kissed Brooke once before. And when he walked out. I totally forgot about that. This wasn't the first kiss. And so I'm just not there thinking, are we pulling the GH now? We're just gonna sit there and act like stuff just didn't happen, and just expect the crowd to just expect the fans to just go along with it. Because I remember that, and the sad thing is, I only remember that because somebody else brought it up. I don't know if it was I don't think it was in my comment section. I think it was on Instagram. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's about it. So, with that being said, before I go, I do want to thank everyone for watching my review yesterday because it came out hella late, had a longer shift, and then there was a fire. One of the buildings burnt down next to my job, so it was a nightmare getting home, and yeah, kind of sucked. So I want to thank everyone for just watching in general because I really do appreciate that. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go. I want to thank everyone for watching. Be safe. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video.